Hey folks, this is Kim from the Estate Shop. There you go, that's us. 2149 Delsea Drive in beautiful Franklinville, New Jersey. I just wanted to do a walkthrough. I haven't done one of these in eons, and I thought I'd do one just to show you the shop a little bit. A lot of people in the area don't realize how big we actually are and how much we have to offer. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a walkthrough, show you what's here, show you what we have. And if you're interested in anything and you don't live nearby, please let us know. We will get you prices on the items and certainly send that information to you. We do ship as well. We do 2 shows a week. We have Wednesday Hump Day Happy Hour, and then on Fridays, I almost said Sunday, on Fridays, we have our online auction, and we do that every Friday at 7 o'clock on YouTube. So I'll talk about that more in a little bit. This is our penny candy counter, otherwise known as Dorothy's Candy Cupboard, named after my mommy. So we do have penny candy. We're a little short on some things right now just because of the way things are. There are certain things that we have been unable to get, but we will get them again. This is the start of my watch cabinet. I'm going to offer a lot more watches than what you see here. I'm getting everything ready. This is just getting started. That's a vintage Bulova 14 karat gold ladies watch. So that's a cool thing. I'm gonna have a lot more pocket watches in here, and hopefully some high-end watches, some different things. This is a lot of different glassware. We have all kinds of glass here at the shop. I know a lot of people collect Vaseline glass, mid-century. I've got Depression ware. We've got all kinds of stuff here. We have, we have 20 vendors and lots of goodies, and everybody has a little bit of everything here. So you can pretty much find anything you're looking for. And if you can't find exactly what you're looking for, you can certainly let us know what you need. In fact, I did that today for a couple folks, and they were looking for a table and something else, and I found it for them. These are really cute. These are little hors d'oeuvre holders, and those sticks stand up, and there's little sails in the back. They're little sailboats. So they are definitely mid-century and very, very cool. My Zippo display will be filled with coins very soon. Working on that. We've got a nice assortment of costume jewelry here. Vintage for the most part. So all kinds of costume jewelry, and that changes all the time. And a little bit of everything in the front room. I also have a coin cabinet. We offer all types of coins, currency, silver, bullion. I've got proof sets, a little bit of everything in there. So if you'd like to come in and take a look, got all kinds of goodies in there. Let me walk you over here real quick, and then I'll show you everybody else's spaces. I don't want to take too much time, but there's a lot here to see. So isn't that beautiful? This is a Roseville Jardiniere. Anytime I've seen them, they are damaged. So we've got crystal here, some pretty crystal pieces. The difference with us, folks, is that things are, for the most part, are very affordable. We price things based on what we buy them for. So we don't look on eBay and figure we're going to charge eBay prices or higher. Antique store prices that you're used to. Our prices are much lower. We kind of sit in our own niche. We're between a thrift store and an antique store. I still call us an antique store for the most part, but let me see here. I'm going to show you those. Look at those brooches. Aren't they pretty cameos? And 3 out of 4 of those are real gold. So we've got gold in here, sterling silver, fine jewelry, diamonique. So if you're looking for things for Valentine's Day. There's plenty here, and we're going to be doing a jewelry show by the end of the month as well for you. So anyway, our prices, we do not negotiate, and the reason we don't do that, this is Yadra, I've got more coming. The reason we don't do that is 9 times out of 10, when you go to a shop and they negotiate, it's because the stuff's already bumped up a certain percentage so they don't lose money. I'd rather just give you our best price right off the bat, and if you take a ride by, I think you'll find that most, if not all, our prices are very, very competitive with local antique shops. So what you're seeing here is our front window. We did, for the time being, we just took down our Christmas display. This is our general store display. So we're going to be putting all kinds of packaging and things like that in there. So again, so this is just the front room. It goes on quite a bit. We've got artwork in the hallway here to see. And this is Wendy and Barb's room. And what you're seeing back here, this packaging, that's things that people bought online. And we're either waiting for them to come pick up or we're shipping to them. We ship all over the country for both the shows we do. And again, we do the jewelry show as well. Each show is a lot of fun. We have prizes and contests that we run as well. So if you want to spend an evening with us, we sure would appreciate it. Just pop on to Facebook, to our Facebook page, the Estate Shop by 3R. The information will be here in the post. And you can find out what shows we have and when, and get reminders of whenever we will be on. So keep that in mind and come visit us. We have a good time. Hump Day Happy Hour, we have a few cocktails and we go to one vendor space and offer their wares, and you can claim them. Pick up here at the shop, or again, we will ship to you. Some nice Pyrex that just came in. All kinds of goodies there. There you go for your highballs. So we've got toys, all kinds of stuff here. And again, if there's things that you are specifically looking for, just let us know and I'll get a call out to everybody and we'll see who has what and get those items for you. We're happy to do that. All right. John and Jane space. I just showed you part of D. D has 2 spaces in here. She'll be moving full-time into one, but I just want to show you some of the things. I just got these in. I've got an assortment of swords. These are Toledo, and these are, you can take these off the board if you want to. I will sell them separately, but these are Spanish Toledo swords, and you can buy all 3 on the board ready to hang. This is Joanne's room. She's in the process of bringing items in. She's got a lot more coming in. So I just want to give you a walkthrough and kind of show you the kind of things we have to give you an idea of what we carry here. We don't have a lot of furniture. We do have access to furniture though. Like I was saying earlier, one of the things that I did for a customer was they wanted a pie crust tilt table, and I made a call to Debbie and Gary who do our clean outs, and lo and behold they had one, so it worked out. So I always like to take that on as a challenge if there's things that you are specifically looking for, to find them for you. Nice selection of milk glass in here, folks. Look at the hat boxes. Isn't it neat? Oh, look at that overnighter. Boy, that's pretty. How much on that? $22. Wow, that's a great deal. I think, does this one have the K? Yeah, it's got the K. That's really nice. All right, so lots to see. Red box. Lots to see in here. We got Pyrex for you here too. Everybody's always asking for Pyrex. It's books. Now, because of our pricing structure, our items tend to move pretty quick. So please keep that in mind. You know, if you stop in and you see something you like, if you're unable to buy it right away, you go home, change your mind, just give us a call and let us know, and we'll hold it for you for a day. Some thermometers with advertising. This is Paper Pat's room. Filled to the brim. She's got fabric, she's got ephemera. You could spend a half a day right in here. All kinds of goodies for you guys. Mid-century. Like I said, I want to get through the whole store and show you around, so it's hard to spend a lot of time in one spot. But got some smalls in here. So Paper Pat has a little bit of everything, just like everybody else. We don't really have anyone who specializes in any one particular item or items, which kind of makes things fun, because you never know what you're going to find. Every now and then when I get the chance after I close the doors for the night, I like to walk around and I end up buying things. Even though I have an inventory that you wouldn't believe, it's still fun to find things you also collect. So that's Paper Pat's room. This is one of Tracy and Susan's spaces. I'll show you, they have another space in the back. Tracy's been very, very sweet and has done a lot of internet marketing for us, so I figure I'd take care of it this week. We weren't able to do our show because my partner was not feeling well, but we'll be back next week. These are also Paper Pat's books. This is another space she has. All kinds of books, postcards, ephemera, all kinds of goodies here to find. There's children's books, there's cookbooks, antique and vintage books, so quite a bit to see. Here's some more of those swords I told you I just got in. I have a lot more. This is just a few of them. So lots of them to see. Marbles. All kinds of marbles. This is Debbie and Gary's space. And Debbie and Gary's the one I told you if you need furniture. Look at that little children's desk. It's got a chalkboard top. It's really, really, really sweet. Tea cart. All kinds of goodies in here. We just did their space last week, so they're refilling bit by bit. But as you can see, I mean, there's a little bit of everything here. I'm going to show you Dave's space now. Dave is getting ready to revamp his whole space. So everything in his space right now is 50% off, including albums. So we don't usually do things like that, but Dave wants to clear everything out to get his space as empty as he can, so he can come in, put new shelving in, and revamp his space. So this is the first time that I've made this public, that this is now 50% off. And Dave is, when you walk in, he's straight back. So when you walk in the back of the shop, you're gonna walk almost straight back into Dave's space. So keep that in mind and don't miss his space. Like I said, G, he's in G. All right. This is Stephanie's space. All kinds of goodies in here. She does a lot of farmhouse stuff. She does have furniture from time to time as well. Some upcycling, different things that she does. Very, very nice. Isn't that neat? I love this. She took crates and made that shelf. It's really neat. Look at that Briars. That's an original Briar sign. vintage briar sign. That would look amazing framed and put up in your kitchen. So lots of ideas for farmhouse decorating in here. And we got the pops. So lots of them. You'll see that Tracy and Susan have a lot of these too. So lots of Funko Pops here. If you're looking for any particular ones between what's in this space and Tracy and Susan's space, there's a lot to see. This is Walt and Frank's wall. They have another space in here, but they do a lot with artwork. So they have some really nice art pieces here. Vintage, antiques. So some nice pieces to go through. This is Pat and Heather, mother and daughter. We call her Pepper and Heather. So this is, I think everything on this side is pretty much Pat's. You can get some really good deals in here, guys, on smalls. And they changed their space quite a bit. So, license plates. I mean, you could spend a lot of time in here too. There's so many little cool things. We used to do, when we did the Wednesday shows in here, it used to take us 2 weeks. And then this side, I believe the way they have it split up, this is mostly Heather. Cookie jars, some neat cookie jars there, some toys. Enamel pieces, some vintage tools. Little bear. Oh, look at that lighthouse decanter. Isn't that neat? Some purses. I like these too. Look at that. Oh, look at these. I didn't see these. Look at these highball glasses. Here's to health. Drink to inspire us. Look out for snakes. Beware a virus. Wow, that's a good one for now. $25 for 6 of these. That is a great deal. Look at those. Aren't they neat? I didn't see those before. This is uranium glass. If you're not familiar with this, if you take a UV light to this, it actually glows. Really, really pretty glow. It actually has uranium in it. Not enough that's going to hurt you, but it was very, very popular in the Depression era. It came back again in the 60s. That's sweet too. But highly, highly collectible. All right, so this is Deb and Gary again. Remember I told you they do a lot with furniture. So they'll bring furniture and put it in their space here. Metal milk crate. Some military jackets. We've got a washstand there. Very pretty washstand. Look at this piece. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that nice? It's hard. You really won't get it's a vanity. You won't get a feel of it until you come and look at it yourself. But if you need more pictures or video of anything, let me know. That's a children's desk. So some very, very cool pieces in here. I told you we have albums. We've got tons of albums. So pretty much any album you want, you can find here. This is my toy section. All kinds of toys. Typewriter. I got lots of typewriters. I didn't realize that until now. But I was going through and changing my my area up a little bit and realized I got typewriters galore. So if you need one, just let me know. There's the other one. So plenty of typewriters if you happen to need one. Lots of collectible cars, trucks, die cast. Couple 57 Bel Airs there made by Erdl. So I'll show you the other side, but I just bought a whole collection of die cast. So, and I have a few books back here. This is where I put like a lot of my antique books, things of that nature. And then I've got 2 fur shawls. Very affordable if you're interested in those. This is Dee's Other Space. All kinds of goodies in that china cabinet. Glassware, crystal. These are neat little bikes. Pulley. These are great. I always tell people this, but these are great to make lights out of. There's a single pulley. Lots of goodies here. So don't forget, come all the way back and look in the corner, because you never know what's going to be there. This is actually called Dragonware, and that's because there's a dragon on it. Japanese Dragonware. Okay. This is Tracy and Susan's Other Space. This is Toy World. I love it here because I love my vintage toys. Lots of Funko Pops here as well. We've got some Xbox games, Nintendo DS, PS4, Avengers figurine. I mean, something like that, $18, which, you know, on eBay it's going to go for quite a bit more. Barbies, they always have Barbies here in perfect condition in the box. Some die-cast trucks as well. Disney, you can usually find Disney in here. Some plushies. Look at all those different toys. I like it. I like it a lot. Star Wars, all kinds of goodies in there. I've got a washstand. Nice washstand with a drawer. Just got this in. This is kind of cool. This is called a crowfoot scale. And this is Fairbanks. This is a Fairbanks crowfoot scale. Vintage, very, very cool. Looks nice. It actually looks nice on the washstand. Some comics. I've got a 2-sided Goodyear sign. This is neat. This is actually a top to a children's table. Vintage, but I thought it made a really cool sign. And that is single side metal sign as well. This is Bob's section. Next week, everything here will go at 50%. So we have 2 spaces, actually 3. I'll show you the last one. 3 spaces at 50%. People are just, you know, with the new year, wanting to get rid of the old inventory and get the new stuff in. So there's lots of deals to be had. We usually, I mean, just coming in, our prices are good to begin with. So if things are on special, you're going to get them for a fraction of what you can get them anywhere else. Here's the rest of, I told you about that collection of die-cast trucks I got in. Here's just some of them that I got the other day. So quite a few here to choose from if that's something that you're into. Toy trucks, die-cast trucks. I've got some models here. Hayden, let me see. Hayden Profit models. 62 Bel Air back there. John Deere set with the visible pump. A lot of people call it an invisible pump, but it's there. You can see it. This I've had a stereo in front of, and I don't think people have seen it. But this is very, very cool. This is actually a sewing box. it opens out, and then the top opens as well. Isn't that neat? Very cool piece. Only $40 for that, so deal. Here is Kelly's space. This is all Kelly's goodies. Kelly has some neat stuff too. She's got a little Christmas left, but she usually has all kinds of like mid-century stuff, fabric. Kelly's got a great eye, so you never know what she's gonna have in here. Like I said, all of our spaces change quite a bit. We're a smaller shop and things sell pretty quick, so we're able to switch our stuff around faster than most places. So she has been under the weather, so she'll be back and she'll be restructuring her space. And then this is Amy. Again, Amy's doing 50%, getting ready to restructure her booth. So whatever she has left here is also 50% off. Some salt and pepper sets left, candle holders, birthday angels, all vintage. So if you want here, hurry. It's going fast. So usually when I do my auction, I'm putting things on eBay right now, but this is my auction table. And we set this up every Friday on YouTube, and we sell on YouTube. This is our Junebug space. Junebug has not been well, so she hasn't been in much, but we're going to redo her space for her and bring some new things in. And we'll take care of our girl. If you dig Scooby-Doo, you're good to go here. All kinds of Scooby-Doo. Here's a Scooby-Doo lamp. So all kinds of goodies for you here. Like I said, every place here is, has a little bit of everything. So this basket is actually from Delsea Baskets. People don't realize they were around, but he did wonderful basket work. If I remember correctly, he was trained in Cape Cod, and the baskets are so well done and hard to find. You don't hear about these too much. I think he was in Glassboro, if I remember correctly. So it's Delsea Baskets. So here's Walt and Frank's other space. All kinds of collectibles, vintage smalls, a little bit of everything here for you. I should have put my Victrola on for you guys to hear while I was doing this. I have a Victrola that I keep in the back because I play it every now and then. That's my Victrola. But I make sure it's really expensive because I don't want to get rid of it. And then I've got all kinds of Hess trucks here. Different dates, different models. If you're looking for any Hess trucks. This is my man cart because I don't have room for a man cave anymore. So this is my man cart. So I've got tools on there, different stuff for, just using around the house, tools for around the house and such. This is a really nice saw. This is a Craftsman laser track saw that I just got, and it really works very, very well. Really nice. I've got some nice, here's a handmade toolbox. Got some nice toolboxes, bottles, kitchenware. This is where I put most of my kitchen items for sale. Tins. I love this. Isn't that cool? I love that bowl. You can make a taste out in that. So as you can see, we're a lot bigger than you would think. We are open Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 6. And as of now, we're not requiring masks. And all of us that work here are vaccinated, just so you know. I know everybody's really worried about that, and I certainly understand why. It's been scary lately. So, but come see us. We're a very friendly shop. We're a family here. So, very, very different atmosphere, I think, than most shops. And prices are really, really good. A lot better than you'll see at most places. So come on in, check out what we have, watch our online shows. As I said, Wednesday is Hump Day Happy Hour, and that is from 6 o'clock till about 8:30. And then Friday, and that's on Facebook. And then Friday, we are on YouTube for our auction. And that starts at 7 o'clock, goes till about 11. And then we do our jewelry show. I think the next one is January 30th, and that is also on YouTube. So come check us out, see what it's all about. The Estate Shop, just look for the 51 Chevy out front. Don't look at my messy office. Look for the red 51 Chevy out front and come see us. And that's us again, the Estate Shop, 2149 Delsea Drive-In, beautiful downtown Franklinville, New Jersey. Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 6. Hope you guys come try us out and see what we got here. We'd love to meet you. Thanks so much, folks.